A strategy action RPG. Create a character. Engage in diplomacy. Craft. Trade and conquer new lands in a vast medieval sandbox. Raise armies to lead into battle and command and fight alongside your troops in massive real-time battles using a deep but a fast-paced arena brawler that combines the stylish combat of a hack-and-slash game with transformations. Players can select each class with unique attributes and abilities for you to master. Welcome to Willowdale. Your life of farming and adventure starts here. The once thriving town of Willowdale is in ruins. The mayor's business-minded daughter Penny has seized the opportunity to modernize the town. The animals felt abandoned and left. Is it too late to stop these changes? Succumb to madness and come sacrifice your friends. Dangerous arenas, eldritch weapons, Lovecraftian creatures, and a lot of fun await you. You play as a giant monster whose only desire is destruction. Confront enemy units, ravage cities and cause as much destruction as possible. Welcome to medieval times. Times of jousting. You take part in a grand tournament competing with other knights. For fame, glory, wealth and to win the king's niece's heart. To risk life to save a smile on a face of a woman or a child is the secret of chivalry. Rhythm Stones is a one-button 3D rhythm game that crosses moving stepping stones. Arcade-style racing game inspired by the spirit of the early 90s. Endless highway and an incredible sense of speed to create an exhilarating driving experience. You have to maintain your mentality in a place where any sound can cause your death. Hajis is a survival co-op game 2 to 4 players. Para Eyes is a spot the difference horror game. Flip through security cameras and find anomalies. But be careful not to go insane. Gear up, hunt, adapt, survive. Engage in a co-op survival horror experience with up to 4 players online. Explore the haunted location. Find the clues and tools needed to complete the ritual and defeat the entity. Will you be able to survive? Leave the safety of your village and embark on the journey of adventure. By traveling through 8 different and unique locations, discover the forgotten history of your people and the tragedy that led to the creation of your civilization. Welcome to the world of Dork. The Monster Within Me is a first-person psychological horror game featuring a dark, lonely, and atmospheric environment that offers an immersive and disturbing experience. Another chapter of the atmospheric horror series has emerged from the shadows. Eerie sound design and shadowy environments set the stage for gruesome and terrifying ghosts never seen before in the series. Paradox Development Studio invites you to build your ideal society in the tumult of the exciting and transformative 19th century. Balance the competing interests in your society and earn your place in the sun in Victoria 3, one of the most anticipated games in Paradox's history. A post-apocalyptic third-person shooting game that reminds you of the true horrors of the apocalypse. Where do I use the bathroom? Rid the streets and suburbs of zombies and other monstrosities while you solve awful riddles. Come, friend, and explore the decaying ruins of this once beautiful home. Overcome relentless monsters, tricky puzzles, and your own mind as you struggle to find a way to escape the estate. Or perhaps you could look deeper into the horror around you and see if you can untangle its slay hordes of vampires, werewolves, and biblically accurate angels in this standalone survival horror FPS side story from the El Paso, Elsewhere universe. Death's Playground is a psychological horror multiplayer, 4 versus 1, made to scare its players. Explore the creepy atmosphere of the haunted locations while you complete objectives with your team, while running away and hiding from the killer sneaking around to jump scare you. When FukTopia 4 is a frantic post-apocalyptic first-person shooter. Dark Past is based on psychological horror by paranormal activity occurring during your investigations. Play solo or up to 4 players to try and solve the mystery of what entity is left behind. Murder is Game Over is a pixel art point-and-click murder mystery whodunit involving the untimely death of a famous game designer. You and your trusty companion, Cleo, are on the case. COVID Carl is a Metroidvania, Contra-style 2D side-scrolling shooter. It will feature a brief story, 10 levels, and boss fights. Find what you came for and escape, before they get what they want. My name is Luzia and this story is about my big sister, Sombria. Are you ready to hear it? When a metaverse shuts down, what happens to the avatars left behind? In Gold of Lotusland you play as the lead engineer Daniel Quinn as he uncovers the dark truth about the robots he designed.
The location of the KTE models 1-18 and 1-52. Disable or retrieve the products for further examination.
And handmade 3D survival horror based on true Mexican folktales and clay sculptures. Garbage Pail Kids are back in this long-lost, all-new platforming adventure, featuring 4 playable characters, 6 secret-filled levels, and a trading card system. Garbage Pail Kids, Mad Mike and the Quest for Stale Gum is a throwback to the golden era of 80s gaming. Paris needs a hero. Once again, the City of Lights is in trouble as it faces a new menace. As you take on the personas of the globally renowned superhero as Ladybug and Cat Noir, you'll need to unveil the diabolical plan hatched by archvillain Hawk Moth. And you can start your career as a ghost hunter with the latest technology. Use your computer to find out what type of ghost you are dealing with. Are you prepared to face the challenges of ghost hunting? Broken in Time is an action-adventure turn-based RPG. You, Titus, will explore different dimensions, solve puzzles, fight demons and monsters and ally with the other heroes around the multiverse.
Broken in Time is our new story in an old world.
The town of Stone Creek is haunted. People keep disappearing into thin air, leaving nothing but an eerie symbol behind. With the townsfolk gripped with fear, use a missing victim's phone to unlock the truth in the 3rd entry of the acclaimed horror series, SIMULACRA. Mongrel Games Minigames brings you over 100 short minigames in a fast-paced challenge to complete each task fast enough.
Dude, this is fun.
The trivia roguelike, where Wikipedia articles battle it out and you predict the winner. Guess the length and popularity of articles randomly pulled from Wikipedia's daily growing archive of 6.5+ million entries, featuring arena, endless and a wiki bot duel. A bite-sized tower defense roguelike. Help Ailin to collect treasures in this block-pushing puzzle game inspired by classics like Sokoban and Minesweeper. Navigate through traps and mines and retrieve treasure chests. Create and share challenging levels with a built-in level editor. Click. That's all. You click for points. DEVOUR Alive DX is a pick-up-and-play occult-themed arcade game with an over-the-top 90s style. It supports vertical screen orientation, Tate mode, online leaderboards, and unlockables. It also features retro 32-bit era style graphics. Dance Hime, Rhythm Matching is a VR game that combines Match 3 with music and dance. It focuses on Match 3 and girls' hot dance. In addition to the sense of achievement after a successful Match 3, players can also enjoy the immersive dance of elven girls. Blue Birdland is an AVG with horror and puzzle elements. There are 2 episodes, including 6 endings and 4 chapters. In each chapter, the form of the game is unique and different from others. Let's follow the alluring characters. Addicted to the dangerous amusement park. Blue Birdland is an AVG with horror and puzzle elements. There are 2 episodes, including 6 endings and 4 chapters. In each chapter, the form of the game is unique and different from others. Let's follow the alluring characters. Addicted to the dangerous amusement park. Last Command is a fast-paced Snake X bullet hell action game. Maneuver through enemies' barrage of attacks. Collect data points to deal damage. Mix and match skill chips as you progress. Overcome intense boss battles. And uncover the secrets of their program world. Play as a hero who wants to seek eternity. Face unknown monsters. Do tense and exciting slashing. Gain the ability to purchase attributes of gold. And defeat the final boss. Forward to eternity in your mind. Remy Raccoon is back in this Halloween special of our cute, gem-grabbing arcade game. Join Remy in 11 brand new Halloween levels filled with fiendish traps and malevolent creatures. Your adventure awaits.